Thanks for joining us for this week's market update. You may have heard that on August 4th, an accident at a copper and gold mine in Canada led the local district authority to declare a state of emergency amid concerns about drinking water and the fate of millions of migrating salmon. Although the breach has been stabilized, it begs the question, should we be mining in sensitive areas at all? Areas like Bristol Bay, Alaska? The only way to not have a mining accident in Bristol Bay is to not have a mine in Bristol Bay at all. We'd like to ask you help to protect the millions of sockeye salmon that depend on Bristol Bay, along with more than 14,000 people's jobs, from the threat of development. And not just any kind of development, the largest open pit mine in North America, generating up to 10 billion tons of waste and threatening our nation's largest sockeye salmon fishery. Back on July 18th, the Environmental Protection Agency released a draft set of restrictions designed to protect Bristol Bay's salmon from the harmful impacts of large-scale mining, in particular the proposed Pebble Mine. They are accepting public comments on these restrictions between now and September 19th. Visit our blog for more information. And we're hearing that the lobster market is tightening as hard-shell product in Canada starts to dry up. Domestic catches have been slow and the quality hasn't been great, so we're definitely going to see prices coming up on lobster over the next couple weeks. Please be ready for it. And a little bit of market info before we let you go for the weekend. We've definitely been having some problems sourcing wild white sea bass, corvina, or grouper out of Mexico or California waters. There's just no fish on the market right now. We do have some grouper due in from Costa Rica, and we're looking to bring in both blue-nosed bass and grouper from New Zealand. Stay in touch with your Santa Monica seafood sales rep there. We have switched over our wild salmon sourcing from sockeye to coho now until probably the end of the summer season. We're still bringing in beautiful king salmon, just something to be aware of. Mexican halibut is another great option right now, and our swordfish numbers are looking good, so another good bet for your weekend menu. And we continue to bring in gorgeous sablefish out of Morro Bay. If you're looking for something local, ask about that Morro Bay sablefish. And lingcod, petrale sole, and Dover numbers are also looking good. Check out that gorgeous petrale sole. That's a nice shot from our dock there in Morro Bay. And we have a bit of wild striped bass out of Virginia in stock right now, another excellent option, but you're going to want to order that tonight as it's going to move fast. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.